for that. In the recent developments, so now y'all out, if you don't know, FBG Duck Mama was suing a lot of motherfuckers. I would have to look it up, but it's a lot of motherfuckers. King Von Estate, she was suing Durk. She was suing Empire Records. She was suing a lot of people because they profited off of the death of her son. You understand what I'm saying? King Von put up the money to kill her son and then profited off of his death. So she's suing because she feels she's owed money, and she is. She's owed restitution. You understand what I'm saying? That was the breadwinner of her family. And they took him away senselessly and then profited off of it. So they definitely owe her some restitution. Now, Lil Durk's problem come into play where this murder for hire shit comes up, right? So we already had a proof. It's on record that you're a murderer. You have no problem with putting money on people's head. It's already rumored that King Von is the one that put money on Duck's head. King Von was under you. He was a part of OTF, right? And he was sending hits. Now we got you sending hits. So that's what you niggas is over here doing. We already got the, because Durk is going to end up guilty. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I'm sorry you a Durk fan. You can hang that shit up. It's over. Whatever music you got from that nigga right now, you better enjoy that shit from now until eternity. Because that's it. Unless he got some shit in the vault that's not released. Because other than that, that's it. It's over for this nigga. So being that it's over for this nigga in this case, that ain't gonna do nothing but make Mama Duck case even stronger. Durk finna be broke. In a nutshell, that's what I'm saying. Durk finna lose everything. Everything he's worked for, everything he's accomplished, he's finna lose it all. Everything is gone. Poof. Boof of the blink of a fucking eye. It's gone. Everything is gone. Now, I got the official the fucking document, the lawsuit where she's the civil suit. I got it. We're gonna go through this. This was published on October 26, 2024. The law firm representing FBG Duck's estate has shared their thoughts on the arrest of Lil Durk, and they are taking aim at not only Durk, but the record labels and other financiers of the beloved rapper. If you didn't know, FBG Duck's estate believes the death of Duck should be not only blamed on the rappers who profited from it and constantly rapped about it, but also the record companies that financed it. This comes in light after we find out that federal authorities allege that Lil Durk's associates used OTF credit cards to book flights, hotels, and buy accessories to carry out the murder of Quando Rondo's cousin Lil Pop. Let's look at this right here.
Lawsuit seeking to hold a rapper from Chicago accountable in the killing of another artist in 2020.
The complaint also accuses the city of Chicago of willful misconduct. Tia Ewing read through the court filing and joins us now to break it all down for us. Tia?
Well, there is a lot to break down.
Wait a minute, I got to pause it right there because they do have a case of willful misconduct. If I can remember, I'm going to look it up. I know it has to be on the internet somewhere. There was a guy that went live right after Duck got shot. And he shows, like the footage shows Duck laying in the street. He was still alive. And the man said on the video that the police was blocking the street to keep the ambulance from getting through to help to Duck, to help to get to Duck to help. So basically, the Chicago police let him bleed out in the street and die because this nigga was allegedly, I don't know, but allegedly this nigga was a menace and people were scared of this nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he was big clout for real. Like, they was really scared of this nigga, which is why Von would put $100K on his head. They had to get this nigga gone. He was a threat. You understand what I'm saying? He wasn't no angel. He wasn't innocent. So, yeah, the police let this nigga bleed out in the street.
Down, Sylvia and Terrence, because this lawsuit is 229 pages. FBG Duck, also known as Carlton Weekly, was killed August of 2020 outside Dolce & Gabbana on the Gold Coast. His mother is now suing rapper Lil Durk, the estate of late rapper King Von, record labels, and several other music companies. The word profit is used 102 times in the suit, claiming the music companies threw money behind rapper Lil Durk and King Von because it made them even more money by keeping the two two gang feuds going. FBG Duck was an alleged member of the Flyboy gang, and Lil Durk and King Von were allegedly part of the gang known as Only the Family. The two groups would put out diss tracks, increasing their popularity. It's also believed members were signed to music deals based on how they ranked in the gang. On page 2 of the lawsuit, it shows this image from an album released back in 2019 by Only the Family, along with Alamo Records, Sony Music, and Interscope Records. Lawyers from Dinazulu Law Group says the chart reinforces the organized nature of the gang.
We have laid out in our complaint time and time again numerous individuals associated and signed to these labels that were engaged in dangerous, violent activity, which led to August 4th, 2020.
It has been a long road, but there's finally light at the end of the tunnel. My son deserves better, so does his children.
The lawsuit also accuses the city of Chicago of willful misconduct, claiming that police and emergency services failed to promptly aid FBG Duck because he was alive in the street for more than 17 minutes without any medical help. The store Weekly was shopping at Dolce & Gabbana, and its security firms are also being sued for negligence. I did reach out to Lil Durk's legal team. Right now, they are not commenting on this civil lawsuit. Terrence?
What the fuck I just say? I haven't seen that goddamn video. I actually seen the live when it happened. They confirmed in that goddamn video right there that the misconduct was that Duck was in the goddamn street for 17 minutes and didn't nobody help this nigga. I watched it live in the street when it happened. I wasn't in the street, but I saw the live, like when it was actually happening before this nigga died. Like, I literally caught it because it was, like, all over the internet. I don't know what I was doing that day, but I had my phone in my hand when that shit happened. And I came across and I watched that shit live. Yeah, they wouldn't let the goddamn ambulance get to this nigga, man. So this is the statement that the law firm that's representing Duck Mama put out. We have learned that Durk Banks, also known as Lil Durk, has been formally indicted in connection with a murder for hire plot in the Central District of California. The conduct alleged in this indictment mirrors the pattern of violent activity that we have seen repeatedly from Lil Durk and members of his organization, Only the Family. This includes the 2019 shooting in Atlanta, the 2020 murder for hire of Carlton Weekly, known as FBG Duck, and now the 2022 murder for hire of Tyquan Bowman, which is Tyquan Bowman. Is that? Yeah. That's why in the papers they got this nigga listed as SR? Oh no, murder for hire of TB. Okay, no. They killed SR, which is Lil Pop, but the goal was to kill TB, Tyquan Bowman, who is Quando Rondo. Okay, all right. The indictment's revelations underscore a troubling and long-standing pattern. Despite repeated warnings and numerous violent incidents, record labels Alamo Records, Sony Music Entertainment, Empire Distribution Incorporated, and Universal Music Group Recordings, Interscope Records, chose to fuel, finance, and develop brands with Lil Durk, OTF, and King Von, undeterred by overwhelming evidence of violent criminal activity. Now, the thing with that statement is it's true. And several people have spoken about this, like Joe Budden, other artists like us, OGs and shit like that, have spoken about these record labels profiting off of the death of the youth and the violence and the perpetuation of this drill music, this promotion of this music that's talking about killing each other, and we smoking on this guy and we smoking on this guy and we turn this guy into a pack, and they rapping about real incidents, which is having fucking carryover into the street, and there's real people dying. And the record labels, they don't give a shit. These is white men sitting in the fucking office who don't give a fuck about your nigga asses. They in there to make a goddamn dollar off of you stupid, nigga, ignorant motherfuckers. See, rappers, back in my day when I was coming up, they told stories about what the fuck they saw and witnessed growing up. Was it niggas out there really doing the shit? Of course. But I come from a time where the rapper and the gangster was two different motherfucking people. They was two different motherfucking people. And then you had the time where the gangsters started becoming rappers, and you know what the gangsters was doing? Once they became rappers, they stopped doing gangster shit. Master P was a gangster. He got in the music industry. He started making legal money. He stopped doing gangster shit. Birdman from Cash Money and Slim, they come from the street doing street shit. And they got their goddamn money right, and then they stopped doing street shit. Jay Prince, Rap-A-Lot Records. Man, it's a lot of them that started street shit. Cause that's how they funded Dolph with street shit. And then they get the money and they start doing legal shit. And man, I can't even get my words together because this shit aggravates me so much. That these young niggas get put. I've been talking about it the past few streams, and I'm not gonna let it go because there's people like myself, and then you can even say fuck me because I'm an old nigga now, but it's young people out there with talent who will never get the same goddamn opportunities because they don't have a stupid ass story behind them or coming from some dumb ignorant shit. So therefore they not interested enough, but they way more talented than these goddamn murderers that's getting these goddamn opportunities. And they'll never get the goddamn light shined on them. And these motherfuckers get these opportunities, and this the shit that they do. And the record labels, like I started off, they don't give a fuck. They hit a profit off your nigga asses. And when your nigga ass get murdered, the more sensational your story is, the more money they gonna make off your ass. They finna make a killing off of Durk. What? Who the fuck is Durk signed to? Who is Durk? Is he independent? Who the fuck is this nigga signed to? OTF, Alamo. Oh, he currently signed to fucking Alamo. Geffen Records? No. Because he not on Def Jam no more. That's not right. Because they talked about it in the fucking interview that Def Jam dropped him. Hold on. We got to get some accurate shit. See what his Wikipedia say, even though I don't really trust that. Who is he currently signed to? Okay, so I guess they just show all the labels. Because I don't think he under Def Jam no more because he said he wasn't. He said Def Jam dropped him. But he definitely probably on Alamo and Geffen. Hold on. Alamo Records roster. See who this nigga signed to. Okay, he on Alamo Records. Lil Durk. Okay. So they gonna profit off his nigga ass. Alamo Records finna profit off his stupid nigga ass while he riding a fucking cell for the rest of his life because he don't know how to process his goddamn feelings properly. So therefore he want to put money on people's head and commits murders for hire. Interscope Geffen. Who on their roster? Who on their roster? Where this shit? Aftermath, Dark Room. No. Where's the hamburger at? Where's the goddamn artist at? UMG. Oh shit! Okay, so they under the Universal umbrella. Okay, so ultimately, AM. What is A&M? That ain't Alamo. That's probably just A&M. Hold on, we gotta find out. They make this shit. Why is this shit so difficult to find who the fuck signed to their label? They trying to hide something? Website. What's this? We know for sure that the nigga signed to Alamo. We know for sure that Alamo is finna profit off of his nigga ass. Or maybe I gotta click down here. Okay. Shady Records. Okay, Mad Love. Dreamville, Darwin, Aftermath. Interscope, Geffen, A&M. I don't know if he's still with Geffen. This is foolishness. How are they making this shit so goddamn? Well, either way, we know that goddamn Alamo finna profit off his stupid nigga ass. Cause she's suing Alamo, Sony, Empire, Universal, Interscope. Well, she Interscope under Universal. Is Empire who? Empire. Empire Records. Cause Empire do partnerships and shit. See who got partnerships with. Oh my goodness. How they don't have a fucking artist roster? What the fuck is going on here? This is ridiculous. This is a fucking ridiculous. This is a motherfucker ridiculous. This is a motherfucker ridiculous. Oh well, fuck it. We know Alamo gonna profit off his nigga ass. See if I got some comment. This generation lacks common sense. They gonna make you bust a blood vessel, Nah, man, cause we got to tell them. We got to tell them. I got to tell them. You know how many times I say, man, fuck these young niggas. I ain't telling them shit. I ain't giving them no game. You know how many times I said that? And I find myself turned right around again trying to tell one of these young motherfuckers something. I can't help it, man. I can't fucking help it. And it's so, I'm gonna play a clip. It's so funny because somebody that's kind of, he's like in between the young niggas. He like J. Cole. He the middle child right now. He in between generations. He's like right under us. I'm 40. He right under us, and he like right above the young niggas and shit. And he said what I said on another stream. He said that the young niggas, they don't listen. They don't like, if I don't have the flashy shit on, I'm not pulling up, hopping out of Benz. I'm not the image that this young person want to see. He's not going to listen to nothing I have to say. You understand what I'm saying? He's not going to listen to nothing I have to say because he's looking at me like, oh, this bum ass nigga, woo. He don't even know. I could be a person that got plenty of money, but I don't wear my money. You see what I'm saying? Because the perception of the youth is fucked up. If you don't wear your money, you ain't got it. If they can't see your money, you ain't got it. So they don't, you know, if you can't show them that, they don't want to listen to shit you got to say. And it's like, my nigga, okay, even if I don't have or if I'm not living like, I definitely can tell you for sure, nigga, with what you're doing, you gonna die. Or you going to prison. And they don't want to hear it because everybody feel like they smart. Everybody feel like they going to do it better than the last generation. I'm sure Lil Durk thought he was going to do it better than his daddy. And they did that shit sloppy than a motherfucker. They did that shit so goddamn sloppy. I've seen women commit better murders than this. You know how you sit down with your girl and shit, you have you be one of them women that like to watch them murder mystery docs and shit. And they sitting around and the woman be done killed her fucking husband for the insurance money. Man, goddamn white woman be done got away with the murder for 7-8 years. Married a new man and then got the insurance money and living a good life. I done seen better shit from goddamn women. These motherfuckers did this shit so goddamn sloppy, but they supposed to be killers from the trenches. Well, I guess we see what happened when you give killers money. Because let me tell you something. The only reason why King Von didn't go down with the other old block niggas is because he was dead. That's the only reason why he didn't go down. And to be honest with you, I'm glad that these niggas is going to jail. I'm glad they're going to jail. I'm so fucking glad. Because yes, I talk against these street niggas, but keep in mind, and I'm going to clarify it again because I clarified it earlier. I'm only talking about the ones that's killing people, that's hurting people. If you out here getting your hustling on, you selling your illegal substances, and you selling good shit that's not killing people, you're not hurting people, get your money, man. Get your goddamn money. Do your thing. Just don't be out here hurting people. You understand what I'm saying? Get back to this shit. The federal indictment alleges that credit cards associated with OTF and private jets were used to help coordinate the murder of TB. underscoring the extensive resources funneled through the OTF record label to fuel those violent acts. This highlights a significant failing by the record labels, which have knowingly emboldened and benefited from this conduct, opting to look the other way in favor of profit, because these white folks don't give a fuck about your nigga asses. I promise if I ever get a song that do good, I ain't signing the shit, cause ain't nobody gonna control me, tell me when I can and can't drop music. You got me fucked up. I ain't trying to be no big star anyway. I just don't want to have to go work in no goddamn warehouse for the rest of my goddamn life. I'm too talented for that. Fuck that. Damn sure ain't gonna be doing no dumb shit like this. This indictment brings us one step closer to justice for all those affected by the violent actions perpetuated by OTF, Lil Durk, and his co-conspirators. It is time that record labels be held accountable for their role in enabling this conduct by continuously financing and promoting artists. Despite being on notice of repeated evidence of criminal activity by individuals signed to their labels, we stand resolute in pursuing justice for the victims and holding all responsible parties to account, including those in the music industry who have turbocharged this cycle of violence. Very truly yours, Dinizulu Law Group. And you know the crazy thing is, they ain't just started doing this shit. They've been profiting off this Chicago shit since what, 2012? 2013? When did Chief Keef come out? Chief Keef don't like. Let me see. Chief Keef. Let me see. When did Chief Keef come out? This nigga was born in 95. That's crazy. I remember what the fuck I was doing in 95. This nigga was just born in 95. Hey, let me tell you something about getting old. Man, I got this goddamn crook in my goddamn back. This pain in my back. I don't know where this goddamn shit come from. Boy, let me tell you something. If you young and you watching this, enjoy your goddamn youth now, boy. You get old and you wake up, start having to use shit like this. What this shit? Biofreeze. Goddamn it. Unc had to put this shit on my goddamn back, man. I went to sleep fine. I was just fine when I went to sleep. I ain't did shit yesterday. I ain't did nothing. Woke up the goddamn day, nigga, my whole goddamn... Nigga, I got a pain in my goddamn back, nigga, depending on where I move. Man, that shit fucked me up. I ain't did nothing. Boy, I'm telling you, if you young, enjoy your youth now. I'm telling you, boy, you get older, you go to sleep just fine and wake up fucked up. Out of nowhere. Like, nigga, I ain't even did shit yesterday. God damn it. Nigga just wake up all fucked up. Nigga go to sleep just fine, wake up with a sprained wrist. What the fuck is going on? Let me see when this nigga goddamn got in the game. When he came. Pause. I don't even be saying this shit like that. Chief Keef started rapping in 2008 and released his debut mixtape. In 2009 and 2011, he first attracted local attention. So when this nigga gets signed, when did Don't Like blow up? Because that's when the labels got involved. Keef's song I Don't Like became a hit in Chicago. A local party promoter called it the perfect Chicago song. Kanye's attention. So what, about 2012? I should have Googled Don't Like. That's what I should have did. Chief Keef Don't Like, because that was his introduction into the game when this shit came out. When this goddamn shit came out. July 30th, 2012 is when they uploaded this shit. So yeah, man, these labels been profiting off this shit, off this Chicago shit since goddamn 2012. Yeah, man, they been profiting off these niggas killing each other in the street. Below is the full lawsuit where FBG Duck's estate, among other things, alleged that record companies and the rappers involved in the violent feud profited off the death of FBG Duck, and parties sued include OTF, Lil Durk, King Von, Alamo Records, Sony Music Entertainment, Empire Distribution, Dolce & Gabbana, plus the 6 charged and convicted shooters from the infamous O Block 6 indictment. Them niggas ain't got no money. What you got them in there for? Now I wonder, can I open this in a different goddamn page? What's this? Okay, what's this? Presentation mode, download, text hand to. Well, I guess I could download and open it in its own PDF. I could do that. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna download this motherfucking shit. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That look much better. That look much better. I like that. Yeah. Lashina Weekly. That Mama Duck right there. God damn, she's suing a lot of motherfucking people. I'm not even finna read all that shit. She's suing a lot of motherfucking people, boy. Somebody gonna come up off some money. Oh yeah, somebody gonna come up off some goddamn money, yeah. And most likely it's gonna be Durk. Is this an album cover? Oh yeah, it is. I know this ain't no motherfucking album cover. I know that this ain't no motherfucking album cover. I know that this ain't no motherfucking album cover. I know that this nigga really didn't just do a goddamn chart of the chain of command. I know that nigga did not. I know this nigga. I know. Tell me he didn't do that. Tell me that ain't no real goddamn album cover. Tell me that that's some shit they put together for the case. Tell me that he really. I think I see it. Tell me he didn't really do that. Tell me he didn't really do. I don't even want to click on the shit because I don't even want to believe this nigga was that goddamn stupid. Tell me he ain't really do. This nigga ain't really. He really fucking did it. This nigga really. This nigga really fucking did.
Ain't no way.
Y'all had to excuse Unc. I'm not up on this shit. I'm 40. I don't know what the hell is going on in these goddamn streets no more. I be in the house. You know why? Because of the shit that these niggas is doing. The police ain't playing. This nigga really, he really did that. He really made this an official goddamn artwork. Gang Forever. Wait a minute, let me look at the track. This is track list. Gang Forever. Brazy Crazy. They be talking. Blicker. Riot. Fake Love. Better. Bad Bitch. Okay, the rest of them is alright. The rest of the name songs is alright. Song names alright. Blicker. This nigga really. I can't believe this nigga. This nigga. He really did that. I can't believe he really did it. Just lay it out for the police then. What was that? Where my goddamn PDF at? That didn't even sound right. Where my PDF? You know, cause how they use PDF now, the PDF file and shit like that. Where my PDF at? That ain't funny. So he literally outlined it for him. Lil Durk, the boss. This is the fucking. This is literally how they would line the shit up in the police station, and he literally outlined who everybody is for him. He did it. The boss, Lil Durk. The underboss, Buka 600. Consigliere. Fuck is this? Nope. I would, but nah. Consigliere. Just Blow 600. Underboss, King Von. Capo, Memo 600. Capo, Duty Low. Capo, OTF Key. That's crazy, this nigga. The image is an organizational chart titled Lil Durk Family Over Everything, which visually represents the hierarchy of the Only the Family Only the Family gang. Lil Durk is depicted at the top center as the boss, encircled in red. Below him are two underbosses, including King Von and one consigliere. Further down are individuals identified as capos. The photo includes annotations such as armed and dangerous, do not approach, and classified stamps, suggesting a structured organization. RICO organization, a structured organization. This image was featured in connection with Family Over Everything, a compilation album by OTF and its leader Lil Durk. The album was released by the label OTF alongside Alamo Records, Sony Music, and Interscope Records on December 11, 2019. The chart's portrayal reinforces the organized and hierarchical nature of OTF and its members, with Lil Durk positioned as the leader. He's never gonna beat the allegations. How stupid can you fucking be? These niggas want to prove that they goddamn gangster that bad. You know what? Fuck this goddamn shit right here. This what I want to go to. Let's go to this shit.